Have you been around someone who always argues or fights with you? How can you avoid starting an argument with a narcissist? How can you walk away from constant fighting with a narcissist? Dealing with a narcissist can be frustrating, annoying, and confusing. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 tips so you don't have to argue or fight with the narcissist. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Let's Focus Forward. My name is Ratana. I am a certified life coach and I am dedicating this channel to discuss relationships based on my very own experience as well as my friends and clients. I hope that these stories will inspire you to open your heart, heal from your past, and live with purpose. Okay, let's get into our topic. What can we do to proactively preempt ourselves from arguing or fighting with the narcissist? Here are 5 strategies you can try when you are dealing with someone with high narcissistic traits. Number 1 is be compassionate. How can you be compassionate towards someone who treats you terribly? You're probably wondering, is that even possible? When you see things from a different perspective and understand that they are who they are because of not their own fault, you can become more accepting of who they are. For example, this happens when a child is spoiled or overindulged, so they feel excessively entitled due to lack of accountability and few boundaries set by their parents. As a result of this, they become more self-absorbed and they believe they can do whatever they want regardless of the consequences. On the flip side, if a child was emotionally neglected, felt abandoned, or was abused, they will grow up lacking self-confidence and feeling ashamed to be who they truly are, so therefore they become more defensive. In spite of the upbringing, they will unknowingly develop narcissistic traits. They will act out, become more aggressive and demanding, manipulative and charming, and they will lie about things to get what they want. But underneath all of that, they are deeply insecure and they want to feel loved. But they tend to do things to bury their true self-identity. That is why it's important to accept them for who they are. Because then they feel like they can trust you and they can be more authentic around you. And when you understand their feelings behind their actions, you are able to control how you react around them. You can say to them, "I'm sorry that you felt hurt, that I forgot to call you, and you felt unimportant. I'm sorry that you feel this way." Not only are you acknowledging how they feel, but you are also being empathetic towards them. It's something that they lack. But by doing so, they are feeling like they are being understood and that you are not judging them. The only way to get close to a narcissist is to try to understand the pain that they are going through so that you can acknowledge that and accept them for who they are. Let's face it, none of us are perfect, so we shouldn't judge anyone but try to understand what this person is going through. Like Stephen Covey said, seek first to understand, then be understood. Number 2, set healthy boundaries. Do not compromise your goals or plans if you feel pressured to giving in to what they want. Acknowledge their feelings and say no if necessary. Acknowledge where they're coming from, but also hang on to what you believe. And don't give in to their unrealistic expectations. Be true to yourself. I know that it may be hard to feel love for a narcissist, but it's not impossible. when you connect with their true vulnerable self, just make sure that you do not comply to their false grandiose desires and give them what they want. Number 3, don't defend yourself. Don't try to defend yourself, because if they feel like you are attacking them, they will attack you back. Instead, you should try to empathize with them and say something like, "You must have felt hurt by what I did. I'm sorry that you are feeling that way." Remember to use the word "we" rather than "I" or "you" in a conversation, even though you didn't do anything wrong. You can remind them that we can figure out the solution for this problem together. So that way, they don't feel like they are at fault. And do not confront their behavior or react. Otherwise, they will beat you down, because they will end up blaming you for any negative emotions that they are feeling. Number 4, focus on the solutions or keep it casual. Have you ever been in a situation where you shared something and it was used against you? For instance, if you were to tell a narcissist that you were having an issue with a friend, don't be surprised that will come up in a conversation later during an argument, and they will accuse you of bad-mouthing your friend. And if you need to discuss something about your kids, stay focused on the topic and quickly find a resolution, or else they may try to complicate everything. Number 5, maintain a positive outlook. Remember to limit your expectations and realize that your role in the conversation is to be supportive. Try to listen to them attentively so that you can look for opportunities to give them positive recognition. Be sincere and genuine so that they feel acknowledged. Be mindful during the conversation when it is appropriate to time out before things start to escalate, and just walk away with grace and kindness. So remember to do this, and you will win every time. All in all, everyone, even a narcissist, needs to feel accepted, admired, and valued. The truth is, we all get annoyed if we sense that someone is judging us or not agreeing with us. We tend to become more defensive because of that. If we trust ourselves, we no longer need to seek approval from other people. When we exercise self-approval, we no longer have to fight with anyone to try and get them to agree with us. That gives us inner peace with our mind, soul, and our heart. And it also allows us to break free from codependency. Remember, we can't control what narcissists do, but we can control what we do to protect ourselves by practicing self-love, self-care, and self-worth. This will allow us to be more self-sufficient, and we can maintain a positive outlook on life. So let's focus forward. Though I have only shared 5 strategies so you don't have to argue or fight with the narcissist, I would love to hear what you have to say or what tips you have down below in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified about my next video. I hope to see you in the next video, which is going to be on dealing with feelings of confusion after a narcissistic relationship.